I did my eyebrows. I don't really clean up the top anymore. If they're really, really bad, I'll clean up the top. But sometimes I feel like cleaning up the top just makes them look even worse. Because my hand is not steady. So, I haven't done my makeup in so long, y'all. I'm like, well, what the hell do I do next? Oh, I put primer on. That's what I do next. My makeup collection, I really haven't been wearing makeup in so long. Like, I probably wore makeup, the last time I wore makeup where I went, I think I was in Philadelphia. That was like 3 weeks ago. Like, I literally do not wear makeup anymore, and I just want to start wearing it again because, like, my makeup collection, like, I'm still using this goddamn baby skin Maybelline primer. They don't even make this anymore, do they? I don't even know. Like, I need to just go to the makeup store, buy new stuff because... Okay, so let's get into what this chit chat is about. So, this chit chat get ready with me video is basically about me... Sorry, I'm real aggressive with that. But me getting cosmetic surgery. Basically, I think I put too much. But me getting a BBL. So, backstory. You can go look on my Instagram. It'll be right on here. I never had a butt, but I always had thighs. And I got pretty decent hips, like for my body. But I never really had a butt. So... I always, like, since I feel like since Nicki Minaj first came out, like the 5-star chick video, that's when it really gave me, like, I would like to have a butt vibes. I was always like I was a big Nicki fan back when I was younger. This is what I want to do, right? I be having to think about what I'm doing because I'll fuck around and do some dumb stuff. But I seen Nicki Minaj in the 5-star chick video. I think that was like the first time like I had seen her after she had got I think she got butt implants. I don't think she got a fat transfer just by the way her butt moved. I could tell that is just probably not a fat transfer. But she got like a butt implants or whatever, and like ever since then I was just like, oh yeah, I wanted to get my butt done because like I never had a butt, so it wasn't even like, oh, I had a butt and I was like, yeah, let me just, you know, go get my damn butt done. Nah. So ever since then, that was like when I was in 7th grade, and me and my best friend at the time, we both didn't have no butts, so we both was like, yeah, we're going to get our butts done and whatever. And so, you know, time goes on. I'm in freaking 7th grade, so, you know, not much is going down in 7th grade. Just time goes on. Still always wanted to get a BBL. This is like, as I got older, it got more and more popular to get, you know, your butt done, or like people was getting like ass shots and whatever. I would never do something like that. If I can't afford to go get like an actual real doctor to give me a BBL, which is already still dangerous to do, I would never go to nobody back hotel room trying to get it done. Like, hell no. It's not that deep. Like, shit, you ain't had no ass before, girl, you're gonna be dead trying to get ass now. But yeah, it's not that deep to me, so I never cared about the whole ass shot situation. But as time goes on, like I was saying, it just got more popular to get BBLs and whatever. And but I've always wanted one for many years, so I'm finally in a position of where I can afford one. And I told myself, like, once I had graduated from college, that I would get a BBL. And I graduated with my undergrad about to be a year from now, because I graduated in December 2018. It's about to be December 2019. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go get my butt done. And I wanted to get my butt done in 2019, which is this year. But I had started a new job. I had a job that I got right out of college. And then I was going to go get my butt done in summer 2019 because the job was going to allow me to just take off time, whatever, and go get my butt done. But then I had got a new job where I needed like vacation time and stuff like that. So I couldn't go get my butt done in 2019 because I was like, obviously, like I said, you need vacation time or you can't take off and whatnot. So I was like, okay, whatever. I can't get it done in 2019. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it done in 2020. Now, mind you, in 2019, I didn't book, like, having a date booked and all that stuff. And I was just like, I'm gonna do it. And I was just looking at different places and different doctors and whatever. So I didn't have nothing booked. So I'm like, I'm gonna just, you know, wait till 2020. So I'm like, all right. It had got to, I had started working at my new job and whatever, and I was making more money and stuff like that. So it was like even easier for me to save up to get like the BBL. And I had got graduation money from my dad that I was also going to use to get my BBL. And so I'm like, okay, you know, I'm gonna do it. I had looked at a couple places. I had looked at Jolie's plastic surgery. I looked at Me Aesthetics, New Life, and Spectrum Aesthetics. So I had looked at all of them, and I was like, okay, you know, I'm just weighing out like what doctor. In the beginning, I was really price sensitive. Like, I didn't want to pay like $6,000 or $7,000. I just felt like, I don't want to say that's too much, but I just felt like I wasn't going to be able to afford that. So like, I was trying to find like somebody that was like good, but still at an affordable price. And yeah, so I'm like, okay, yeah. I finally had decided on Spectrum Aesthetics. I was getting pretty decent reviews about them. They had pretty decent doctors, and then they basically were like running this special with the female doctor they have there, which is only one female doctor. I'm not gonna say her name because I don't go to her. So, but well, I have a surgery booked with her. But anyway, they had a female doctor, whatever. They was running a special with her, and they also have another doctor there that I was interested in, and I should have just booked with him, but I was being stupid. So I had booked for a female doctor at Spectrum Aesthetics for BBL. The price is $4,000. It would have been, it's 4,000. Yeah, it would have been 4,500 if I would have like get the recovery home in the package, which I'll get to recovery homes in a second. But if I was to get the recovery home in the package and whatever, it'll be like 4,500. They just give you like a discount on like the recovery home. But yeah, so I'm just all over the place. So I booked the package or whatever. I put down $300 just to book like the price, like to lock in the price. And then I decided on a date, which is March the 4th. I think it's a Tuesday or it's a Wednesday, I can't remember, but one of those. And I had booked the date and whatever. I still have my date booked and all that. Sorry, I'm all in my nose, y'all. My nose runs when I put makeup on. I feel like I'm type allergic to makeup, but I'm still weird. But so I had booked the date for the surgery, still have it booked, paid $500, and then like I just realized, like I just realized after me still doing research, but I just realized that there is like surgery pages. Like girls have pages like for before they go to surgery, and then they show their results after surgery, and just like their surgery journey on Instagram. And I just never came across this. Like I don't know how I never came across this, but I started to come across it, and of course on you know, doctors' Instagrams and like the place that they work for, like just for example Spectrum Aesthetics, but also like Jolie and Jolie and New Life and all that. They post like the good results. They don't post when people aren't happy, you know. So I'm on here, I'm just on Instagram, and I started to come across like girls that have went to her or they about to go to her and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm just looking, and I'm just seeing like, I follow one girl, she lives in Rochester, and then one lady, she don't live here, and I'm just following them, you know, just to see their journey. And one lady had probably got her surgery maybe like a couple of weeks or a couple of days before, probably like a week before I started following her. So she went and got her surgery, and she is not shaped like me. Well, she's skinnier than me personally, and her results she was just not happy with. Like, she wasn't happy with the results, and I understand. Like, I'm a realistic person. Some people are not realistic with their surgery results. Like girl, you was built like a box. Like, you know, you're not about to come out looking like no Kim K, and you built like a box. But some people, you know, they just not realistic. But this lady, I definitely felt like it was realistic for what she wanted. I understand maybe she just didn't have as much fat, but at the same time, she still had fat left over that the doctor didn't take from her. And I don't know how deep it goes. Like, can you take all fat? All fat isn't good fat. But at least I feel like you can be able to take it out. You might not be able to put it back in her body if it's not good fat, but you should at least be able to still take it out. So the lady is just like, she's not happy with her results because basically she still got love handles. She still got fat places. She don't got no hips, like, for real. And that's what she wanted. She wanted like some hips. But she still don't got no hips and stuff. And so she just wasn't really happy with her results. And then there's another girl. Damn, I still look bright as hell under my eye. There's another girl. She wasn't too happy with her results either. And we're from like the same town. And I know, of course, there are gonna be people that's not happy with their results with any doctor that you go to. And then I know people that's gonna be super happy, or people gonna have bad experiences with certain places and stuff. But it's just like a lot of people, I came across 3 girls that was not happy with their results. And the thing is about them, like, one girl, she was kind of boxy, so, but she basically didn't give nobody no hips. And it was just kind of like a trend throughout everybody. Like, everybody didn't get like no hips. And it's like, I have like hips, like a good size hips right now. So I don't really need like the biggest of hips. But when I do go into surgery, I'm going to ask for more hips because why the fuck not? You know, I'm not going for a whole big ass and everything. I'm going to like basically get all the fat sucked out. Like, I'm looking forward to the liposuction part. Like, take my love handles, take them away, Jesus. Like, take them away and give me a snatch waist. That's all I ask for, is like, because I know my waist can get smaller. Like, I already have like the end waist. I just need it to be snatched up. You feel me? So, but like, some of these people, like, they had good foundations to work with and she ain't snatch them up. And I'm just like, I don't think I want to go to you no more, sis. And I paid the $500, but let me tell you something. I will waste the $500 to find somebody new. And I already found a doctor that I think I want to go to. I'm still waiting on Mia Aesthetics to give me my quote. Mia Aesthetics to give me my quote on how much it's gonna cost. But at this point, like, I'm not even thinking about cost no more. Like, as long as it don't cost more than like $7,000, I don't really care at this point, because I don't want to be, and I've also noticed a trend on Instagram. A lot of girls are going in for round 2s and round 3s BBLs. I'm not trying to be that person. Like, I don't care to have the biggest ass in the world. I don't care to look like Kim Kardashian, Nicki Minaj, and all that good stuff, Cash Doll. That's not what I'm going for. Of course, I want to be shapely. I want a nice butt and whatever, but I'm not going for that video vixen look. If it happened on the first try, I would be mad, because I really don't want a huge butt, because I'm only 5'2", and I've never had an ass like my whole life. Like, it's not it's not flat like that, but I've never had like like, you know, a big old butt my whole life. So I'm not really going for that look, but I would just be happy to be lipoed down, no love handles, waist snatch, and give me some hips. Like, that's what I'm really looking forward to, and she's not giving me that. Like, she's not, you know. She is not giving me that look that I am trying to go for, because like, she didn't get a lady no hips. She gave her like, they gave her butt, but what is a butt when you're not shaped up right? Like, she's going, I'm about to go start going to the gym, and I'm realistic to know that, yeah, you got to go to the gym to maintain your results, and sometimes you just can't get all the fat out. Florida only allows 4 liters of fat. I think that's probably the United States regulation. They probably only allow 4 liters of fat. So of course, if you're bigger, you got more fat, they can't get it all out. It is what it is. But, and then also, if you're trying to go for a really, really big butt, I can see going for round 2s and round 3s, but I'm not going for a round 2 because my doctor didn't get all the fat or stuff, because I'm not that big. I know for a fact I can go into surgery and come out be snatched. Like, I know, because I've seen girls that look like me that came out how I want to come out, and I know everybody's results is definitely different. But I'm thinking about just wasting that $500 and letting that contract go and saying fuck it, because I'm not gonna go to somebody who's not giving people what they want. And I know everybody can't be happy with what they get, but it's still like, this girl, the way she looked, I know you could have did something with her, because I know other people could have did something with her. Like, they could have made her look a little bit better. But she was skinny, so, but she still had fat, so I don't know. She was skinny, but she still had like fat. Like, it was you know, that girl, like, they petite, but they still got a little fat on them. She was one of them people, and I just felt like she could have did a lot better. And then, hold on, let me spray this. The first spray I used was Fix Plus, and this is the Urban Decay All Nighter. But yeah, the second girl that I had seen, the other lady, she's a little older. Like, she's probably 30s or 40s, because she was talking about like her family and stuff like that. The other girl's probably like more around my age range, lower 20s, and she also was kind of skinny and more boxy looking. She didn't have as much fat as me, and she wasn't happy with her results. So it's kind of just like, of course, like, their journey is different than my journey, but it's just like, if you can't do it for them, and I have more fat than them, and you still leaving fat on them, and they're skinnier than me, what are you gonna do with me? You know, how am I gonna look when I come out of surgery? So I'm just kind of like, I don't really think I want to go to her no more. I was looking at another guy that works at the same place as her. So I think I said that my surgery was $4,000 on her. If I go to the other guy, it's how much is it? If I go to the other guy, I think she said it was $5,800, so it's $1,800 more, which honestly, he kind of does a little bit better work. So, but I'm like, and I'm like starting to think about it, because it's like, and then Dr. Minnow, a lot of people, I haven't got my quote for him yet, and I'm still waiting for that. But a lot of people, like one girl like a week ago just said that she got a quote for $6,200 or something. And I wonder, do they quote people differently about like how their body looks in their pictures and stuff, because like they know it might be harder to work on this person or easier to work on this person. So I don't know how that is going, but I haven't got my quote yet. But I know some girls are paying like $5,000 to go to him. I heard $5,500 before. I heard $6,000 to go. I don't know if I said Dr. Minnow. Yeah. I'm not gonna say the other doctors, because I might end up going to Spectrum. So if you go on Spectrum and you see who I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. So it is what it is. But yeah, other girls. Sorry, y'all, I couldn't talk while doing it. But other girls coming back from Dr. Minnow, and they just look snatched and they look good, and he is just, you know, tearing the game up. And I'm just like, and I also was looking at Dr. Fisher. I don't know if you guys watch Glamazante on YouTube. She went to Dr. Fisher, and I believe Aaliyah Face went to Dr. Fisher as well, and they both look really good. I don't want my butt as big as theirs are, but they both look like really good and really snatched and whatever. And I was looking into him. So yeah, I was looking into him. I forgot how much his BBLs was costing. Let me go look, y'all, because I was like, it's a little pricey, but yeah, it's probably $65 right now, because he got some deal on here that says $6,000. So it's probably $65 for a BBL with Dr. Fisher, but he do some good shit. Like, he do some good looking work, and once your booty fluff and all that, it'll look really good. You do pay for quality. You do. And it's just like, the more you pay, I can't say all the time you're going to get the best of the best, but usually the more you pay, the better your results could come out. And now that I'm seeing like these surgery pages on Instagram, and girls are saying, like one lady that went to the doctor that I'm scheduled to go to, she was like, yeah, I basically wish I never went to her. Like, at this point, like, it was a waste of my money. Like, she's just to the point where she's like, it was a waste of my money. And I'm just like, yeah, so I'm just at the point where I just think I'm gonna just pay more for somebody that it's gonna give me what I want, I might have to, you know, wait a little longer to get it done, because it's not even at the point, like, it's not even about paying for the surgery, because you can save up the money and pay for the surgery, you can get the money to pay for the surgery, but there's other things that come in, like you have to pay for massages unless you get the package deal, which costs more. So, and then you got to pay for a BBL pillow, which might come in your package, but I've been hearing like certain places BBL pillows are super hard, so like you might get it but you might not like it, you want to buy another one. You got to buy, you know, stuff for your BBL, like chucks and sundresses and stuff like that. But like my mom has a lot of sundresses, I can wear like hers and stuff, but like this is just stuff like people have to buy. Like you got to buy gloves, antibacterial soap, and there's like things you have to get, and like you got to pay for a flight if you don't live in Miami or wherever you go to go get a surgery done. You got to pay for a place to stay, like if you want to stay in a recovery home, if you want to stay in an Airbnb, if you want to stay in a hotel. Me personally, I do not want to stay in no recovery home. I think it would be cool to stay in a recovery home if I was getting surgery done with a friend and we both decided like, oh, we're gonna stay in a recovery home together. I think that would be fun. But to just stay there because no, I don't think that's fun. I feel like when you go into surgery, you need people around you that you know, not strangers. Because like, what if something like truly happens to you and you just there with a person from your recovery home? And then like I done heard too many like nightmares about recovery homes and stuff like that. I'm wearing my Ari lashes today, y'all. But I done heard too many nightmares and stuff about recovery homes. Like, because when you get surgery, like, I remember like one of my, I told you guys I had, not cosmetic surgery. I had surgery when I was younger. But since it was so long ago, I kind of merged both, things together. Like I can't remember them separately, but I remember like coming out of surgery, like you're loopy as hell, you're just like you all over the place, like you're very dependent on whoever is taking care of you. And that's like why I'm taking like my mom, or I'm taking somebody like I definitely trust, because like I can't do that with like these recovery homes, because these people that treat you like shit, and shit, you all fucked up, you can't do nothing about it. Then what you gonna do? Like, so I can't get with that. So I'm bringing my mom, or I am bringing my mom, because my mom wanted to come anyway, because she like, you think I'm gonna let you get surgery and I'm not there? Like, yeah, so my mom wants to be there, which I am not mad at her, sis. Be there, because I cannot. So I forgot where I was leaving off. I keep forgetting where I was leaving off. But I think I saw our recovery homes. Yeah, no, I can't do no recovery home. Like I said, my mom coming with me. And I feel like everybody should have somebody with them that can help take care of them, that they trust. Because, I don't know, these recovery homes, like, they cost so much. Which I definitely understand why they cost so much. Because, like, if they're providing you everything, such as transportation, and, what else? Food. They give you 3 meals a day. And if they're providing you, you know, all 24-hour care and what stuff like that, I, you know, see why they charge so much. Like, that's a lot, you know, you're basically taking care of somebody. You babysitting a grown-ass adult. So, I understand why they charge so much. But personally, like, I've heard, like, horror stories about, different recovery homes and it just being dirty. Like, one place had blood, like, all dried up blood all over the walls. Like, nothing like a, you know, a horror movie blood. But, like, just blood dried up on the walls, because obviously when you get BBLs and stuff, you leak, especially if you don't have drains. But blood, dried up blood on the walls, and like nurses not really caring for you, not really taking care of you like that, and men being in the house, which I definitely think that is not okay at a recovery home. Or if there is going to be a man, you need to tell people that there's going to be a man there, because when you get the massages, like if you get a personal massage, you're naked, and then when you come out them fajas and stuff like that, and you get them washed, you might not have another faja. You're probably gonna be naked, or you might just have something thrown over you, like to the point you just, you know, you shouldn't have a man sitting up in the house when there's women that just came out of surgery and stuff, because that just don't make no sense. I'm gonna have to put my lip gloss on because my lips about to get chapped. But yeah, when this is you in a recovery home by your damn self, nope, not I, said the cat. I need somebody in my corner that I know is there for me, just in case if anything ever go wrong. Like, these people, they know you. Well, they don't know you shit. Them people don't know you. Like, they don't know you. Okay, you need somebody there, like your mom, your sister, your friend, your boyfriend, your son, like, you know, something. Shit, I take my dad with me. At least, you know, he might not be able to help me like clean myself up, but like if anything go wrong, he there to advocate for me. So somebody, cause I cannot. My lashes is on swole, boo. They on swole. Yeah, this is just my little chit chat about a BBL. I'll probably get more into it as it happens, like in 2020. Like I said, I had a date set for March, but I don't foresee myself going through with that day, just off of like the stuff I'm seeing on Instagram, and I don't want like that stuff to like sway me. But the thing is, like, I swear to you, if I get there and then like I just don't get, I don't have to look exactly how in my mind I want to look, because I don't have a problem going to the gym and like getting a little slimmer, like, and stuff like that if need be. But I know how I look and I know what I can look like, you feel me? Like, so yeah. But yeah, y'all, so thank you for sticking around for my little chit chat. Get ready with me. Now I got to clean up my area. But yeah, bye.